Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of Thaumcraft, or the magic world, as I would like to put it, but, you know, heavily focused on Thaumcraft. Alright, in the last episode, we learned a couple new recipes. If you look right here in this awesome book right here, the Mamacon Mama, we learned a furnace, which is right here, the Infernal Furnace. However, I was told by a nice little person by the name of, let's see right here, I'm wondering where it is. Oh, right here. Yay 794 says, remember that you need the Wand of Adept for the furnace. As you can tell, the reason why that is because it needs 100 Vs, and we don't have that in our wand that we have right now. So I need to make the Wand of Adept, which is right there. So I'm going to need all 4 shards. Like I said, I don't have all 4 shards, so we're going to have to actually go mining this episode to get the rest of the shards that we're going to need. So, let's get on that, shall we? How much food do we have on us? We have 1 steak. You know what? We might need a few more things of food. We have plenty of torches, though, and everything else looks pretty good. Let's just make sure that we have enough food on us at the time. I don't really have anything to kill either. Chicken and beef. That's 2 more things. Let me just go ahead and throw this in the furnace. Those will cook really quickly and come back to me. Make sure... I think up here I have some carrots that I can get, so let me go ahead and grab those real quick. Carrots and potatoes. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and replant the potatoes because you have to cook them to get best efficiency. Carrots you don't, so... And then I'll just replant 1 carrot and keep 6 on me. Perfect. What? Really? I didn't eat it all the way? Okay, perfect. Come back over here. And just wait for a second. Also, a good tip, for example, on finding what something has. Like, for instance, I thought TNT had what I needed. Steve Azario says, on the tips you found in the items with a specific aspect is to bring up the recipe for the items in NEI. So if I hold shift over here on NEI, I think. No, it's not actually working. Hold shift over the item in the recipe and you will tell the aspect. Oh, right here. Okay, I got you. So if you do that, you can hold shift over it and you can see what it is. So that's cool. That's a good tip. That way I could be like, let's see. I'm pretty sure that the wisps, you know, have something. And wisp essence I could click. Well, actually you cannot click that, can you? So that's one thing you couldn't tell whether or not that had that. But I could have been like, nether warts. Let's see what this is, and then do that right there, and you'll see that it has the essence that you need. So that's good. That's a great tip to actually use in case, you know, I'm just sitting here wondering what I need. So the nether warts I'm just gonna go ahead and throw up there. I'll plant those later. I want this and this, and let's go ahead and go down and get some mining done, shall we? Find some more of those wisp or those crystal-ish things. They're not really called crystals anymore, are they? Aw, the names have to change every time. Thank you guys very much for liking the video. It really showed me how many people out there that are watching this and actually, you know, watching it daily. So that's really nice to know. I really do appreciate all 500, and I think there was like 40 something of you guys, plus the dislikes, which I do count as well. So thank you very much for showing your interest. Now, let's see. Best way to go about this. I don't know if I should go down lower or higher. I'm not exactly sure where these things are actually put in the mine shafts. I know she was mining like right here, so I guess we can go ahead and try over here and see what we can get. I wish the wand gave you some sense of ability to tell where I was actually supposed to be mining in order to get these, but you know, I think it's all random. So there's no IC2, so there's no quarry. I don't think was quarry in. Actually, quarry. Yeah, quarry was in Buildcraft, so there is a quarry that I could build. I don't have enough diamonds for it yet, so. But if I really wanted to find a lot of those things, I could probably do it that way. Other than that, I'm just going to have to do my raw digging power and figure out where everything is. Artist Family says, so I'm active. I also have a question. Do you have any tips on or advice for someone trying to get their channel? Actually, Purple Cheese says, I watch your videos every day, so I'm assuming that makes me active. And then, Artist Family. Both of you guys are like, I'm active, which is awesome. Watching the videos every day means that you're active, and you're really, you know, helping me improve my channel by commenting and telling me what you guys think. So, thank you very much. I also have a question. Do you have any tips or advice for someone trying to get their channel off the ground? No, this account is not attached to anything. Not going to be those spammers for the channels of, oh, can you give me some advice? True that. It's just activity, you know. I think the reason why I'm slowly going up there, and it's been a slow ride, especially since the new layout change, but it's been a slow ride. The thing that I think I'm good at is keeping videos up, you know, going up. I mean, I have over, how many videos do I have? A lot. I like over 1,400 videos, so it's quite a bit of videos, so it's a lot of traffic that could be searching the videos that I put up every day. So I'm not saying just overload with bad videos, because, you know, all those videos were put up 2 or 3 or 4 in a day, so I've just been like crazily uploading ever since I started YouTubing. So, but you know, there's people like I think Uber Haxer Nova and Sly Foxhound and all those that have been uploading for years, and they only have like maybe 2,000 videos combined. So, and I've been doing it for a little over a year, and I have almost equal to what they're getting. So, you know, there comes to a point where, you know, maybe popularity, you don't have to put so many videos up, or maybe, you know, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. I'm just now learning myself, you know. Channel's been going down the hole. I can totally honestly tell you that, since the new YouTube layout. So I was just like, just trying to find a new way to adapt. And I'm thinking that I might have to start asking for likes. I know I don't want to, but it seems like that is the possibility, since the new system, I think, is based upon the like system. And showing up in people's feeds. So if you have like 40,000 subscribers, or actually 44,000 subscribers like I do, and you only see like 3,000 people watching your videos, when, you know, olden times I had about 10,000 people watching the videos, kind of makes me think that, you know, they're not seeing it in their feed, because most people go by their feeds. So I don't know. I have no clue, guys. You got me. So let's see. We got the wall pretty much cleared out. Let's just keep going and see what we can find. As long as I'm doing it in like a space like this, I should run upon something crystal-wise. And I think I need the air shard and maybe something else. I know I have some fire, and I think I have green up there, so I need the air and the blue. I think the blue is the Viz. Or water shard. Air in the water is what I'm going to need. I wonder if the water is actually found in water or not. Can't remember if I found the water or not. I might have. I'm not sure. The Austin 2010 says, nearby they were wither skeletons. They don't poison you. They have a withering effect. Silly nearby. Oh, so what does the withering effect do? That's my question. So I have no clue. Shadow Luigi has 18011. Had 2 awesome little bitty, I guess you'd call them hints for the last episode on what I should have done. And here it is. It's really cool. If nearby wishes to understand the proper thaumic knowledge, the nether contains what he seeks, a plant with that mutates life. Aha! And then for the highest speed of obtaining these, you must infuse them with souls of fallen. These souls will be understood and are fused to the sand. Aha! Another good one. Awesome. So that was pretty interesting. You know, I know I cheated to figure out what I needed nether warts, but I was right on the money with the wisps. I just didn't really want to start attacking wisps, because, you know, I have bad history with those things. They really don't like me very much. I've seen some bad times. Some very bad times. Collect all that up. We don't have any more room for flint, do we? Wow. Take the sand out to get the flint. I think sand's worth less than flint, so I'll just move the cobble out whenever I find these stupid things, if I can find them at all. Like, I just barely ran upon some the other time when I was mining. So I wonder if you use more dense ore worlds, if there would be a lot of them. Like, if I found a dense ore world characteristic in Mistcraft, I wonder if I use that, if I would find a lot of those, if they're actually considered ores, because they're infused ores, so you would think they would be considered ores. Because if I could get like a whole bunch of those, that would be awesome. But, you know, I think I'm just getting too far ahead of myself. Let's just try to get the ones that we need right now. And maybe there is a way. I don't know. You guys tell me if there is a way to actually search to figure out where these things are. I have no clue. Ask me later 110 says nearby. I'm a new subscriber, but I really enjoy your videos of FTB. To be exact, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a new subscriber. It's awesome. It's always awesome to see somebody new to the chat. Ooh, what's down here? Do I see anything awesome? Some more ores that I really don't want. That. Nothing new yet. Maybe I should just keep going down the way that she was going and see if there's any tunnels that lead to anything awesome. Oh, it wasn't that way, was it? I think it was down this way. That had nothing. See, I'm not sure if these actually go all the way to diamond level or not. It'd be really cool if they did, but you never know. Wow, she mined out a lot. I'm just gonna keep going this way and see what I get. Diamond or bust, right? I hear water. I think it's above me. There's some redstone. Exactly what I didn't need. Oh well. It'll get us somewhere. I might have to do some speed doing of this off camera just to see if I can figure out if I can find something. But also, speaking of the scheduled uploader, guys, there was an episode scheduled yesterday for Feed the Beast. For some reason, it didn't go up until like this morning because the scheduled uploader is messed up. I went back and checked the time. It was supposed to be up by 2 o'clock yesterday and it didn't go up. Neither did the other stuff that I had uploading went up. So I was just like, really? This is irritating to me. Really irritating. The fact that I try to schedule something and it just doesn't work. But that's what I get for using experimental products from Google, right? They're not actually official uploaders. They're just experimental. Do you want to try to schedule something? Which is funny because like everything in YouTube is like experimental. Has anything actually ever been released by YouTube? No, it's all experimental. Let's experiment on this and experiment on that. Lava. Not really what I was going for at all, but well, I found lava if I ever need to come back. Whoa, easy there. Silly. Lava's for kids. I'm gonna go to a higher level just because that's where I had better luck at finding these things. Because I don't think this level's gonna give me anything. Because I found like every single one of them within like 10 blocks underground. 10 or 20 blocks underground, so. Steve Orazu. Oh, I already did that one. My bad. Chrono 365. Nearby the tip for the new furnace. Make some BC cobblestone pipes and 1 obsidian pipe. That way you don't need to keep going to the top of the furnace to drop in items. I'm sure you can rig it up. I've got lots of tips for Thaum and other mods you play. 1 per episode. Aw, awesome. 1 per episode. Okay, so question about that though. So does that mean it's kind of like Thaumcraft in the way that you need to, in the way that you need to actually like keep putting stuff in the top to melt it down? That's weird to me. Well, at least I can use piping systems for it, but still. That is very weird to me. And thanks for the 1 tip per day. That's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Let me go ahead and get some carrots in my system. Carrots are the most beautiful things in the world. Okay, they're not beautiful, but they're carrots. So that counts for something. For all those people that are like, why aren't you doing the mining speed run-ish typey thingy? Every once in a while, you gotta have talking time, right? I gotta talk to the audience and figure out what you guys want. Plus, I thought it would be easy enough just to make the furnace myself. But then I was told that I needed the one of adapt, so, or adept, or whatever you want to call it. So, in order to get that, I need to get the other crystals, or shards, whatever you want to call them, again. Names change too often in these games. Too often. I just need like a mining laser. Which again, I don't have because industrial craft's not in. I need something just to blaze through all this stone. Actually, did we ever make an enchantment table? I don't know if we did. Because I could definitely enchant some stuff, but I don't have enough books to surround the enchantment. So it'd just be like the first level enchantments. Let's go this way. Just picking random areas to go. Apparently our portal's right above here, so you can hear the annoying sounds. I'm gonna just blaze through a whole diamond pick doing this. Which is not good, man. It's not good. There's some coal. Definitely can use some coal. I love the fact that ores give you XP now. That is awesome. Also, I was totally wrong when I was talking about the fireworks. You can put them in dispensers and they will launch up. I was watching Lachlan's video on that. Little Ethan's video wasn't using launchers, so I was like, I guess you can't put them in anything. And the way I was thinking was, if you launch them from a launcher, they'll go straight instead of up. But the way that they go is they get launched from a launcher and go up. It's weird. It's definitely weird how it works. But it's still cool. I think, I don't know if Minecraft needed rockets or fireworks, but I guess for the New Year's, to rush in and to usher in a new year, fireworks looks pretty cool, I guess. I would have, you know, fixed some other bugs and stuff that's happening in Minecraft, but hey, what can I say? Actually, I don't think in this version there is the 2-block fall thing. I have not seemed to like jump and get hurt, so maybe they fixed that already. That would be good. I'm really looking to. I woke up a little late. Me and Dratnos was gonna do Thaumcraft today, but I woke up a little late. I worked really late yesterday, so we're gonna actually plan that for Friday. So it should be up. I am hoping we'll get it up the same day that we do it, but if not, maybe Saturday. You'll see some episodes of Thaumcraft of that variety. I don't think we're gonna have any luck today. I'm gonna have to have like Quirky be my slave and just like mine away while I'm at work or something. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Nope, she's not listening at all to that. Really? Nothing? I feel so unlucky. Oh, so unlucky. So unlucky. I can't find anything. I think all I'm finding is cobble. Or stone that turns into cobble. I just need a few shards. Come on. Throw the shards at me. I'll be happy if you just like throw out a few. See, there's that stuff. Which is sometimes around shards. Sometimes. Just not this time, apparently. In a dirt hole, maybe? I think that would be a no. All the way around the dirt and none. I wonder what the chances are of these things actually spawning in game. Because it doesn't seem like they have a high chance of spawn rate. Or maybe there's certain biomes that you have to find them in. I know the other ones were just sticking out of places all over the time. They were a lot easier to find. Wonder if you can infuse your own stone. That would be awesome. You know, there was a crystal changer back in the day. Oh, the good old days. The good old days of having things that worked. Well, the good thing is we're getting plenty of coal, so that's going to be needed. Bad thing is we're not getting anything else that we need. But hey, lesson learned. Right. Kind of makes me want to just go into creative mode and just go crazy on all the stone. No, Flint. No, you don't. I think there's a bunch above this stuff. Oh, look at all the appetite. Don't want to get rid of the creeper face sand because that has some good stuff in it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, I'm going to go ahead and say that we're not going to find it on camera. So, I will definitely do like a speed run next video and try to find the stuff that we're going to need for this next thing that we're going to have to find. So, unfortunately, we're at a stopping point, but we'll get there, guys. Promise. My next video will have the stuff that we need, even if I have to mine for 5 hours. That would be tedious. Hopefully not. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, we'll see you guys next time.